Welcome to the Revenge Trivia, or Trivia number 4, where I take the role of the Punisher.
It's not gonna be fine.
This trivia is going to be all about you, games you've played, games you know, easy breezy.
It makes it even worse. I'm okay to admit that I don't know board games, but it's not okay to not know your board games.
I'm going to ask him 12 questions, and to win this trivia and get the prize, you need to answer at least 7 of them correctly, or should we say collect 7 points, because sometimes you can get a half point. To warm you up in this trivia land, we're gonna start with classic trivia question. And the first one's gonna be about video games and board games. Can you name 5 that have board game versions of them? And whoa, no monopolies, no like shoots and ladders. Board game that tries to emulate what happens in the video game. And to make it easier, let's just do 5 franchises.
I know one.
It's a good start. Without thinking, I could name like 7 myself.
Yeah, no, good for you. The problem is I'm blanking. 3 seconds ago, I knew another one, and no, right now I can't do it.
Every time I fail this, they're like, how did you not know? Jans will tell you how.
I'm saying Diablo is the 5th one. So it's Fallout, Witcher,
Yes.
War of Mine,
This were mine, yes.
Binding of Isaac,
Yep.
Diablo.
That's a sketchy one. Oh yeah, they had this ambiguous pen and paper RPG type of thing. We'll count it. 1 point. Civilization. And then there are less obvious ones like, for example, Doom, Resident Evil, XCOM, Portal, Bioshock, Mega Man,
right.
Sonic, Street Fighter, Baldur's Gate, and there's many more. What is your all-time favorite game?
I have to say Elder.
He does have to say, but it is also his favorite game. He has rated it a 10 on Board Game Geek. Or should I say overrated it? It's fine. I've rated it at 9.5. Yeah. What percentage of all the ratings are 9.5 or higher? There are 30,000 ratings on Board Game Geek. 2 of those are ours. You have a 10 and I have 9.5.
30K.
Yeah, so you can already calculate what percentage for sure has rated it that.
How close do I need to get?
Let's say plus minus 5%.
10%.
Wow, very good.
Yeah.
It's 12. There is only one game you've rated a 4. Which game is that?
4. That's a low score.
And that's the only game you rated that.
I know I rated Seven Wonders Duel really low because I just really didn't enjoy it. I'll need a hint, all right? So
okay.
I think the hint will help audience as well.
In this franchise, there's one base game, then there's another base game, and each of those base games has at least one expansion.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here.
Yeah, you are.
Seven Wonders Duel.
That is correct.
That was the first thing I thought. Seven Wonders Duel is a really good game, but I've tried it like 4 times, and all 4 times I've been really frustrated about it. And I really didn't like it. Just not a game for me.
We recently posted the review of Isle of Cats. In a post before that, we mentioned it broke into a BGG Top 100. Right as it broke into a Top 100, one game slipped out. Name that game.
So I know that at the end of the Top 100, there used to be, I think, 2 pandemics. Then there also was Dominion, I think. Was it Dominion or was it something else? So I'm gonna go with the hint. I think I can afford it.
That game has a ton of expansions.
I'm gonna go with the Dominion one because I'm not gonna...
That's your final answer?
Yes.
And that is correct.
Yes!
What is the one question you keep asking me every trivia with certain variations?
I need to write down the answer to that question?
No, just the question.
How can you help Board Game Hangover?
That is correct. And how can you?
Subscribe, like this video, follow us on the social media.
Excellent answer. The best answer so far. We're done with the basic trivia. Let's move into something less of a classic trivia. This is going to be show and tell. I've brought 4 items, and each of those, well, in my twisted mind, represents one of the games that you should know. First object that I have right here.
It's a metal, right? It's something...
It's a specific kind of metal.
It's a magnet.
It is a magnet.
In one game, there are a lot of magnets. There's one that really stands out to me with magnets.
Okay.
It's an active game.
Okay.
Plus also, this kind of reminds me of hockey puck.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with my gut and say it's Clask.
Very good, it is Clask. Very good.
Alright.
Wow, you're up to 5 points already. Too easy.
What the hell is that? Will my hair go?
No.
So it's electricity. First thing automatically comes to my mind is power grid. What else is about electricity?
There's always hints. Remember that.
You know, I'm gonna be cocky.
Okay.
I'm gonna like twist my answer 180 degrees and say Mysterium.
Wow, yes, it is. I thought, yes, the distraction worked. You're thinking about electricity. You're not gonna get this. But it is just a crystal ball. You're too good.
I think your gesture meant something. First thing that comes in my mind is like point salad. What games do I know about food?
For everyone to keep this interesting, you gotta start getting questions wrong.
I changed my idea about food and I changed it to drinks. And I think it might be viticulture.
No. It's actually Gunshot Clever. Do you know why? It isn't silver, but there's a platter in that game on which you place dice. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The inserts.
Yes. This. What? Not even. Stop it! Just tell what people this is at least. They don't even know what it is.
It's mushrooms. I might be completely wrong, but there's only one thing that I see this form.
Okay.
And I go for Spirit Island.
It is Spirit Island.
Yes!
Very good. You're already in the safe zone. That's good. But no trivia of this channel would be complete without the description thing. Description round? Description?
What's that game?
Yes.
So now it's time for everyone's favorite What's This Game?
Where I fail constantly. I'm a bit of a poet, not really, but here you go. There's gonna be a little bit of poetry. Well, we'll see. Everyone knows it except you, but they want you to know it too.
Everyone knows it except you, but they want you to know it too.
Mm-hmm.
Spyfall comes to my head, but of course it's not Spyfall, because it doesn't make sense.
Are you gonna name many games that don't make sense?
Just generally I'm thinking about party games. Probably a co-op game.
It's really hard to keep a poker face while you're like grabbing around for these things and like just don't react, look at the wall or at the camera or at the phone.
Alright, give me a hand.
Okay, the hint is we have had this game in one of our drafts. Hope this helps.
So they somehow give you hints to find out that right spot.
How could you not name the game already? You've described it so many times. So like it's yeah, that's the game. Just what's the name of it?
Yeah. Sure. I have it. I just need to make the video longer so we get the ad money. It's
okay.
fine.
Of course. Sorry.
I can't. I seriously can't.
I can't wait until everyone messages you after this and says, "What? How did you not know it's this game?" You viewers, please do it because you do this to me. Just do this to him. Okay. He deserves it.
It's my first time. You have had it 3 times and still suck at it. I'm gonna give you like a really weird answer. Yeah. Let's herd mentality.
No.
Of course not. I know.
It's just one.
Just one.
Come on.
Of course.
You described the game. Yes, that's the game. Come on, just name it. 2 more questions to go, so you might go for a record here. I know we are still in this together, but Lord of the Rings theme was better.
One could be like Arkham Horror card game. Before that, there was like the LCG for Lord of the Rings. And the other one was the Mansions of Madness one, but I think that was the other way around where Mansions of Madness was before. I think it's Arkham Horror, the card game.
No pressure, only the record of Board Game Hangover trivia is on the line.
Arkham Horror card game perfectly fits this situation, so I'm gonna go with that.
It is.
Of course it is.
Decide because he got the point.
Yeah.
If this was the TV series season 1, then after 50 episodes you would be done.
Automatically when I hear the name seasons, it comes to mind Pandemic season 1, but 50?
Well, that solved it? Come on, too easy? Well, at least you didn't get just one, so that at least comforts my soul.
There's only one game that I can imagine has 50 levels, and that would be a cool TV series to see people in space doing stuff as a crew. So the game is The Crew.
That is correct.
Boom!
Very good. We have a new record, 9 points. I don't think I've ever beaten that.
Let's get to the important part, which is where's my prize?
Enjoy!
Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna enjoy them with Spirit Island. This was freaking amazing, so thank you, Janis.
Thank you for participating.
Next time, I allow you to be a lot more tougher on me.
Okay, I will.
How well did you do? Did you get 9? You probably got even more. Be sure to let us know your score in the comment section below.
And the most important thing, let us know if you got just 1.
If you got just 1 point, and that was just 1, then you are better than me, I admit it.
Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
See ya.